and it begins this way. I was born by the river in a little tent, and just like that river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long, 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 a long time coming, but I know change gon' come. Oh, yes, it will. Said I go to my brother, and I say, brother, brother, help me, please. But when I go to my brother, y'all hear winds up knocking me back down. Oh, there's been times when I thought I wouldn't last for long, but somehow I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long, 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 yeah, a long time coming, but a change gon' come. Oh, yes, it will. See, there's been times when I thought I wouldn't last for long, but somehow I'm able, God, to carry on. It's been a long, long, a long time coming, but I know I'm change gonna come. Yes, it will.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to A&J Coral Estate, a property owned by, you guessed it, A&J. And you will meet them a little later. But my task is very simple. My task this evening is to just share a little bit of the history of this land space. Now, this piece of real estate is of great historical significance since it forms an integral part of the legendary Bonaccord Estate. Now, historical records trace the changes in ownership of this estate from 1766 to the 20th century. And these records show that the original purchasers of several lots of land at Sandy Bay in the parish of St. Patrick were two British gentlemen, Charles Simpson in 1766 and William Gardner, a British diplomat in 1767. Now together, these formed the Bonaccord Estate. Now, the entire property was described as almost 7,000 acres, and with it came an enslaved population of 220. Now, at the time, slave trading was the mainstay of the economy. And the dominant crops were cotton and sugarcane. Now, in fact, there are still two sugar windmill towers located mere meters away from here. One is in ruins, and one which was converted to a residence by the estate owners several years ago, and it remains a family dwelling up to today. Another landmark also located just a short distance away, of course, is the Bonaccord Lagoon. And this is an environmental treasure, a habitat for all forms of life, including birds which nest there and which fly halfway around the world and back each year. The idyllic no man's land is a boat ride away from the lagoon, and is famous for its seclusion, its calm, refreshing waters, and its white coral sand. So over time, the Bonaccord Estate passed through several more hands, having both individual and joint owners. However, the records show that Sir Christopher Bethel Codrington, a British politician and planter, he became the sole owner of the estate in 1834. Now you will recognize as well that the year 1834 also marked the abolition of slavery, when over 750,000 enslaved people in the British West Indies became formally free. However, although the estates remained under cultivation, what happened is that the governments indicated or they instituted laws which granted certain legal rights to the black population. These included the right to marry, the right to sue in court, and the right to own land. Now, it has been a long time coming, but a change had come. And so today, we stand on the shoulders of our foreparents. We honor their resilience, and we honor the tremendous sacrifices which they made to enable us to be able to purchase the lands on which they slaved and upon which they were enslaved. These lands are now our legacy, and we ought to preserve them for generations to come. So tonight, we're jazzing up the estate. Why jazz? Because jazz music, like calypso and reggae, was born out of a struggle that could be traced directly to the slave songs on the plantations. The struggle of a people who were banned from their native musical traditions and who had to improvise with various homegrown forms of expressions. So jazz is the unique music which we improvise. And so this evening, it's a gift from A&J to you, family and friends. So we're celebrating in style. Sit back, relax, and enjoy, revel in this evening's experience. And so at this time, it is my absolute pleasure to introduce to you the person who's going to guide us through this musical journey. We call him the Quincy Jones of music himself, Mr. Aljo. My friend, your friend. Please welcome Aljo.
Thank you so much, Zelma, for that introduction. And again, ladies and gentlemen, let me say a special good evening and welcome to A&J. And of course, Jazz Up The Estate. Put your hands together for Zelma for that beautiful history of the Bonaccord Estate, some of which I now get to know. I know about the struggle of the people, but I don't know. The change is going to come, and it's so good. The change that we're talking about is change over to people who we know. So put your hands together once again for Zelma, and put your hands together for A&J. How is everybody feeling out there? I want to hear my people. Yeah, we are invited here, and we didn't storm, so feel free. Yeah. So we want to have a wonderful evening, jazzing up the estate this evening. And of course, the music in the background lends to what's going to be happening here this evening. So we have lots of artists, local artists performing for you, beautiful people here this evening. So we want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy what we have to offer. So starting off the show, ladies and gentlemen, we want to start, we talk about the struggle. So we're talking about the struggle, how the struggle began. And if you think about the struggle of Trinidad and Tobago, you talk about our national instrument, the steel pan. And what a fitting way to start that. I'm bringing one of our maestros. Recently, this guy has broken into world fame, top arranger. I remember years ago, we went to LA in a youth championship, world, and he came out winner among all the artists around the world, playing the pan, blindfold and everything. So I know we had something good. And lately, top arranger in Trinidad and Tobago, twice, not once, champion, Uptown Fascinators, arranger, and also Silver Stars coming in third. So ladies and gentlemen, my honor, put your hands together and welcome on stage our own Mr. Ojay Richards. What a performance, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together one more time for Ojay Richards on the national instrument, the steel pan. And of course, you know, we're talking about that change. And we are here tonight because of that change. Estate, in times gone by, our foreparents, that drum maybe was used by our foreparents for drinking water, or maybe to feed animals. Now it has become a musical instrument and also the national instrument of Trinidad and Tobago. So we are talking about the change when those rulers used to own the estate. Now it's in the hands of local. So the change is here. Put your hands together one more time for Ojay Richards. And we keep the change going. We're moving along on the theme. And the chantwells of long ago, the speech band, we used to call it, when the masters on the estate did us injustice, we had our own way of fighting back vocally, chantwell style, speech band style, and they never understood what we were saying. Now, we are moved to the age where we are talking about spoken word. It's the same thing. So, our next performer coming on stage doing spoken word, and it's entitled Expression. Put your hand together and welcome on stage Miss Crystal Sargent doing Expression. Make some noise.
Lift me up, hold me down, keep me close, safe and sound. Drowning in an hopeless stream, to sleep. Keep me in the warmth of your love when you depart. Keep me safe, safe and sound. Lift me up, hold me down, keep me close, safe and sound. Drowning in an endless sea, take some time and stay with me. Keep me in the strength of your arms. Keep me safe, safe and sound. Lift me up, hold me down, keep me close, safe and sound. Burning in a hopeless stream, hold me when you go to sleep. Keep me safe. We need light. We need love. Lift me up in your arms. I need love. I need love. I need love. Hold me, 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 hold me. We need light. We need love. Oh, Tobago, my magnificent Tobago. When I say your name, the gods smile. Oh, Tobago, full of mystery and grace. We know you are such a serene space. Your spirit is regal and your aura so sweet. Coming from your bosom are all exotic coral reefs. Your villages are filled with the souls of your ancestors. From Speyside Estate ruins to the water wheel to Pigeon Point's glistening waters. Tobago is mountains and terrain. Tobago is melanized and magic. Tobago is broadcasted and absolutely culturally authentic. Cultural enhancement with Tobagonian chances. Tobago with privilege. Tobago with pride. Tobago on purpose, like a goddess or a bride. Bago is beauty. Bago is blessed. Bago is so much more than crab and dumpling and nothing less. We are educated and sophisticated, kind-hearted. We are not that complicated. We are brilliant and our cultural identities strong. Tobago is resilient. Just listen to our songs. We are limitless in talent. Check our pan and parang. Feel the rhythm of our calypso, limboing from your shoulders to your toes. Tobago is strong. Tobago is tough. Tobago don't bluff. But Tobago is me. Tobago is you. Tobago is not a place we had to choose, but it is a place we must cherish, and we must rock it with honor. For when I think of the pains of our ancestors, how they struggled on the Nina, the Pintia, and the Santa Maria, how they wade in the waters, wade in the waters, yeah, wade. No shutters, no rafters. I hear loud their voices when they sing, comforting their souls as their voices ring. Oh, freedom! Oh, freedom! Not knowing when it would be done. You are rhyme and rhythm, season and song. So today, Tobago, we should all boast about the songs coming from our tambour bamboo and drums. Oh, Tobago, you are so blessed. When I say your name, I taste your sweet breath. Tobago, Tobago, Tobago. Producers of world-class heroes. When you were born, the gods shouted, "In Keluliko!"
Yep. I think we could do better than that. Such a powerful piece. Such a powerful piece. Come on, come on. I mean, if you're not a Tobagonian, respect who we are now. Put your hands together still. Don't feel jealous. That's who we are. Resilient, powerful people. Put your hands together one more time. Let's hear it for Crystal Sargent. And somebody, a birdie, just tell me, listen to the power of the lyrics. And I got some information that this was written by Angela Cooper. Anybody knows that name? Familiar with that name? If you're familiar with that name, put your hands together for Angela Cooper. Anybody familiar with the name Muddy? Well, put your hands together for Muddy. Yeah, what an evening. Jazz Up The Estate. Jazzin Up De Estate. This is what it's going to be. And I tell you, it's all about Tobagonians. Tobagonians, artists, performers, and the people here. It's such a beautiful evening, scintillating evening, relaxed Friday evening. Some people might want to say it's a Saturday evening, but when you have music and a setting and ambience like this, it could be any time. How are you doing, darling? You look so pretty. Smile for me now. A television smile. All right. Missing you. So are you ready, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue? We're not running too fast. Only relaxing and chilling and chatting with your friends and so on. Everybody feeling good? Listen, if only you give me no feedback, I stop the show. I'm not like the calypso. Are you ready to go home? Are you ready to go home? Well, put some life, put some energy, so when we bring the artists on stage, they can give you the best. Our next performer coming on stage, I don't know how to class this man. He's everything. Former teacher, music teacher, musician, radio announcer, sometime TV personality. He's here, there, everywhere. I just call him the everything man. He has a vocal that is superb, world class. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to put your hands together and welcome on stage our own Mr. Garth James.
Good evening, everybody. Just wonderful being here this evening and having the opportunity to share the love, right? Yeah, Ojay started the love. I'll continue on love. Ooh, yeah. Oh, always and forever. Each moment with you is just like a dream to me that always comes true. Yeah. And I know tomorrow will still be the same, 'cause we got a life of love that won't ever change. Yeah. Every day, love me your own special way. Make all my heart away with a smile. Take time to show me you really care, and we'll share tomorrow together. Ever and ever and ever will there'll always be sunshine when I look at you, 'cause it's just a thing can't explain the magic you bring. And if you get lonely, call me and send a second to give to me that magic you bring. Every day, love me your own special way. Melt all my heart away with a smile. Take time to show me you really care, and we'll share tomorrow together. I'll always love you forever. Forever, never, never, I'll always love you. I love you, and I love you, and I love you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Always together, forever. I love you forever. I love you forever, ever and ever and ever. Ever and ever, forever. Yes, I'm the one. Yes, I'm the one. Love you forever. Always forever. And ever. And ever. Forever. Always, always love you. I will love you forever, forever, forever. I will I always love you. Thank you. Let's stay on love. Let's stay on love. And you can sing this one with me. No New Year's Day to celebrate. No chocolate covered candy hearts to give away. No first of spring, no song to sing. In fact, it's just another ordinary day. No April rain, no flowers bloom, no wedding Saturday within the month of June. But what it is something true, made up of these three words that I must say to you. I just call you sick to say I love you. I just call to say how much I care. Yes, I do. I just call to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. No summertime, no warm July, no harvest moon like tender August night, no autumn breeze, no falling leaves, not even time for birds to fly to southern skies. No Libra sun, no Halloween, no giving things through all the blissful joy you bring. But what it is, though also new, to fill your heart like no three words could ever do. I just call to say I love you. I just call to say how much I care. Yes, I do. I want you to help me now. I just call to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I just call to say I love you. I just call to say how much I care. Yes, I do, I do. I just call to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Put your hands together one more time for Mr. God James. I told you about the range of vocalists, Tobago style. And we ain't finished yet. Bring the music up a little bit. Let's break the ice a little before we bring on next artist. You can put your hands together and bounce out a little bit here. Feel good music.
Wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hurts my eyes, and when something without wanting love bears heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day.
Everybody take it a little bit. Lovely, 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 lovely. Yes, I tell you the setting is right. And once again, put your hands together for Angela for inviting us in her space. Yeah, man. Absolutely free. What a beautiful evening we're experiencing, and there's more to come. All right? So, A and J, Jazz Up The Estate. And we're doing just that tonight. All right, so let's go. We're talking about Tobagonians, and of course, I could boast tonight and say, this is all Tobago, right? All Tobago, and there's more to come. All to come. And if you think this fella from Trinidad, and as I said before, you know, these artists had to make their way down to Trinidad for a living, most time, you know what I mean, but based in Tobago. And this is one brother, I know who started out in Tobago, make his way to Trinidad. Tobagonian by boat or by birth? Birth. So, ladies and gentlemen, one of the top violinists in Trinidad and Tobago and around the world globally. I'm telling you. Put your hands together and welcome Mr. David Frank. Yeah, what an experience, what an experience. Put your hands together one more time for Mr. David Frank. And we had some surprise visitors. We had a visit from the King of Pop, Michael Jackson. Put your hands together for Michael Jackson. Flew in all the way from heaven. And put your hands together for the dancers. Yes, the dancers in front here. And of course, our dance instructor, Mr. Charles, and his student. What a performance. And of course, bridging the gap there, the combination of the violin and the steel band. Put your hands together for Ojay Richards one more time. Yeah. And earlier, you know, we didn't mention the dancer, Kendra Murray, who started off this whole feeling tonight. Put your hands together for Kendra. Yeah, excellent. So we had a total mixture of entertainment, and I think about this time we're ready to leave. Want to thank you for coming. Are you ready to go home? Somebody say more? You know, when you're eating a food and the thing tastes good, you just say it moreish. All right, so it moreish. So only want some more. All right, if you only want some more, put your hands together. Let me all do like this. No, put it in a rhythm. Pop. Tell us something, eh? Well, it's not easy. So, we jazzing up the estate. And you know how proud I am tonight to see my Tobago people stand on this stage and represent, because this is not the time for that. But there's a certain way I feel about our local performers. They're not getting the play that they're supposed to get. But we're going to talk about that in another time, in another space. Once again, put your hands together for all the performers who came on stage here tonight. And we had to big up Angela Cooper for understanding. You see, Angela came from the thing, you know, so she understands the thing. You know what I mean? She started the thing in Tobago, she went abroad, and she gives so much to New York and all about it. And she said, time I'm coming back home. She said, I do coming back home. And when I come back home, it's trouble, I go give them fire. Well, Muddy, again, me support right through. Trust me, you go give them fire. Real fire. So, I want to slow it down a little bit, you know, because I know when I talk about fire, this is real fire. The place getting hot. She weren't there. Ladies and gentlemen, let me do like Dave Alcock. I'm taking you away to Air Israel. Trinidad and Tobago. Our Queen of Soul. No stranger to Tobago, no stranger to Trinidad, no stranger to the world. Exposed in Germany for quite some years. Did a thing out there, and she's back home with us. She's also a designer, a writer. Let me do the talking. You see where you're going by why I've been there, say how quick you go there, you get yourself in trouble, you know. Designer, composer, wire bender. What again? Woman of all. Ladies and gentlemen, waste no time. Put your hands together and welcome our own Sharon Phillips, the Queen of Soul.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Before let me just make sure I hear it or you hear it now. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharon Phillips. I come from the same village that has baptized Mr. Franklin Dashin and Dashin Bush. Mason Hall, make some noise. Yes, we have no sea, but we have real talent up in the interior. Talk to me. Talk to me. Let me just check this microphone and make sure that it is resonating on a frequency that you can accept. Is that okay with you? Fellas, give me a little bit more mid-range to bass. Give me a little more heavy. Yeah, baby, make it sexy. That's sexy enough for all you? If all you know not enough happening later on in the night, let me make it sexier. Talk to me, I could help everybody. Everybody here good tonight? Miss Cowie, you don't understand how I love you with a philosophic level of joy that has exponentially multiplied itself upon itself. But let me just check this mic. Me Everybody hearing me? Your hips, I'm pleased. I really dig your company. Your style, your smile, your peace mentality. Lord, have mercy on me. I was blind, now I can see what a king's supposed to be. Huh. Baby, I feel free. Come on and go with me. Let's take a long walk along the park after dark. Let's spark a spot to spark a conversation. Verbal elation, simulation. Share our simulation, sensation, education, relaxation, education. Maybe we could talk about something entirely. What you know about Tobago and the coconut milk stewed on the okra? Talk to me now. Drop the tune, DJ. Yeah, you don't have to sit down. No, get up. Work out the alcohol because it have police in our presence. The boss stress. Yes, like. Turn up the music. I want to do this for the neighbors. Yes. Yes, this is a choral experience for the neighbors. Check it out. You're here and I'm pleased. I really dig your company. Your smile, your style, your peace mentality. Lord, have mercy on me. I was blind, now I can see what a king's supposed to be. Baby, I feel free. Come on and go with me. Let's take a long walk around the park after dark. Find a spot for us to spark a conversation. Verbal elation, stimulation. Share our situation, temptation, education, relaxation, elevation. Maybe we could talk about Sora 3118. Your background, it ain't squeaky clean shit. God knows we all gotta swim upstream. We ain't a saint, we own a sinner. But you put your good foot down and make your soul a winner. I respect that. And you're so fat, and you're all that. Plus supreme, then you're humble, man. And I'm your feeling, I can feel everything that you bring. Let's take a long walk around the park after dark. Find a spot for us to spark a conversation. Verbal elation, stimulation. Share our situation, temptation, education, relaxation, elevation. Or maybe we could talk about Revelations 3:17. Or maybe we could see a movie on. Maybe we could see a play on Saturday. Or maybe we could sit on the tree and feel the breeze and listen to a symphony. Or maybe challenge just me. Or maybe we could chill the fruits and eat some passion fruit. Or maybe chill and pass some fruits and meet some cry to the blues. Or maybe we could just be silent. Come on, let's take a long walk around the park after dark. Find a spot for us to spark a conversation. Verbal elation, stimulation. Share our situation, education, elevation, baby, relaxation, elevation. Or maybe we can talk about Revelation 3:17. Or maybe we can take a, or maybe we can take a walk. Maybe we can take a walk. Maybe movie, oh, maybe we can see a play on Saturday. Or maybe we can roll a tree or feel the breeze and make it to a symphony. Or baby, chill, it's just me. Hey, hey, maybe we can break a cruise and miss and do the fruits and maybe eat some nuts and fruit. Maybe we can cry. Maybe we can. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sharon Phillips, also known as a Nubia Phoenix Nile, the nasty of the Jazzin Tobago. Let me just break that down to you. Take it down, baby. Ooh, but I'm sweet. You good? You good? When the normal music was playing and I was not good, but I got good. So you good now? Ladies and gentlemen, you're good? I didn't come here to look pretty. I came here to sweat. It's called work. Not like it feels like work to me. DJ run the second song and then no, pull it back. Lucky for you and that Blue Lagoon drink that is coming out of the bar on a consistent basis. Anybody else at the Blue Lagoon tonight? I had it with gin and with vodka. And I need to say it didn't matter whether they flung me upon the pearly gates or pelted me upon the abysmal shores. I was already plastered. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take you on a journey. Turn up the music, baby love. I want you to feel this. With all my heart, I love you, baby. Stay by me, and you won't see my arms will hold you, baby. Never leave, 'cause I believe I'm loved. Hear me crying out tonight. I feel no shame, babe, I'm loved. Closer to me, stay by me, never leave, just trust in all you're feeling, never leave, 'cause baby I believe in this love. Hear me crying out tonight, I feel no shame, baby, I'm in love. Sweet love, don't you ever go away. It'll always be this way. There's no stronger love in this world. Oh, baby boy, you're my boy, I'm your girl. Oh, baby, now, wait and love can't be wrong. Don't you know this is where you belong? Oh, sweet, sweet and lovely, baby. Never leave, have no fear, just trust in all your feeling. Never leave, 'cause baby I believe. Next track, DJ, don't fall asleep on me here. Yeah. When you make an angel cry, seven octaves, but listen. When I wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hurts my eyes, then something without warning, love, weighs heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, yeah, and the world's alright with me. You feeling good, baby? Just one look at you, y'all got it? And I know it's gonna be, I wanna hear you sing it, a lovely, lovely day, lovely day. DJ, make me bust some style from them. When the day that lies ahead of you feels impossible to face, when someone else instead of you seems to always know the way. Also when the day I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Yeah, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day.
Lovely day,
a lovely day.
Lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day.
Come on. Now listen. If you come here with your own man, put your hands up. Two people. If you come here with the people man, put your hand up. Hey, baby, well then I look at you. Come here. And the world's alright with me. Yeah, break it down. Baby, then I look at you. And I know it's gonna be. Hey, come on now. Hey, shake that ass. Show me what you're working with. Come on. Show me what you're working with. Show me what you're working with. You can go down low. This is Tobago, right? It has been on TV and thing. We're gonna check them knees. Yeah. Let me go down. Let me go down. Let me go. Lovely day, lovely day, lovely. I have arthritis, geriatric symptoms, and if I come down here, I can't get that back. But, come on! Hey! Yeah. A lovely day. A lovely day. A lovely day. A lovely day. Put your hands together for a lady who makes sure their belly ram out. Make sure the neighbors and them comfortable with good music tonight. And in whom I am well pleased. The apple thing tastes real good. Yeah. Lash, and you see that? I didn't eat no cocoa, but you see that? Wait, just now. You see that blue drink with the vodka in it? Some Coral Reef, or lick up yourself on the a reef boat or something. So, yeah, I had a couple of those. I want to do something because I heard you like jazz. You like jazz? You like all type of music. What's your favorite? What's your favorite? What is your favorite? Gospel? I want to tell you something, Maggie. There is no plane that your Jesus cannot heal.
Ain't no pain he cannot heal.
For all things work according to his own perfect will. Maddie, come on, sing it, baby.
No matter what.
No matter what you're going through.
Remember, God is only
He's
only using you.
He's only using
for the battle is not yours.
He
It's
is
the
Lord. Even before rum. Yes, because remember Jesus, he turned the liquor, the water into wine and ting. It wasn't we. We just show up. And there was water that turned into wine. I want to do something now. Fellas, hold on. Hold on, not ready. But just before the fellas ready, drop tune. Hold on, Al. Wait. Pull it back. Let me unsaturate myself. Ladies and gentlemen, Maddie. Hold on. Maddie. Hold on. Before, wait, let us say Muddy. I can't say Muddy. I've got a little bit of a German accent. You've got to work along with it. You know, they've been deployed me there like about 18 years. I've got a bit of an accent. We're going to do something lovely for Muddy, but you know, you say Muddy, I say Maddie, tomatoes, and we won't fight about it. Drop tune, my boy. Dear. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be at the Jazz next week, Saturday, next week, Sunday night. I hope you're going to be there. Yes. Because we're going to do something sexy for Tobago like this, right? Yeah. Aljo, I want to hear you sing this, right? Listen. My love is inseparable, truly undeniable, something divine. And baby, you are heaven sent. I don't know where timing went. You're on my mind. And I keep thinking about you, baby. But you keep giving me love, 'cause lately you know I love you, right? I find the right way. Hear me when I say you're one of a kind. Yeah. Oh, baby, all of the time. And the whole point of the matter is I love you. Yes, I do. And the whole point of the matter is I need you. Yeah, yeah, got it. I said, well, I don't know why you believe I could be anywhere else but right here in your arms. I will cross the deepest ocean, and your love is my devotion. 'Cause boy, you make me cry, Frankie, and I find myself constantly staring at you. You're like a tick in the waist, baby. And the whole point of the matter is I love you. Yes, I do. Get your violin and call me boy. I need you. Welcome here. And the whole point, you see these sexy people over here dressed up for the occasion. Put your hands together, make some noise for our hostess and our host for the night. And let me do something for you. Get up and shake all your buffness, because all you're just fine for absolutely no reason. Get up, darling. I said it's bang, bang in my room. Bang, bang, you coming soon. Shake all that sexiness, baby. Yes. I said it's bang, bang here in my room. Crystal, baby, work it. Work it, work it like it now come off. This, the whole, yes, the whole estate. Hallelujah. That's right. Well, baby, and the whole point of the matter is I love you. Oh, yeah, yeah. Bang, bang, here in my room. Bang, bang, are you coming soon? Oh, and the whole point of the matter is I love you. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, can I go back to Mason Hall now? Yes? With all my heart, I love you, baby. Stay by me, and you will see my arms. Oh, you, baby, never leave, 'cause I believe I'm in love. I could go now? I do not like the look on all your face. Mason Hall is far, we don't have a seat. What's some more? DJ, you have one more for me? What is it? One more? Literally one more? I want Mr. Frank up here with me. Oh, well, here what I would do. I now recognize another friend of mine is here. So here what I going to do. I just want him to start what he's going to start with. Just start it from right where you stand up. Stand up right there and start it. Let me do something very, very dirty for you. You start it. Don't let the DJ start it. You start it. You go ahead. Go ahead now. Have some dirty friends over. Go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, a friend, a personal friend of mine, resonating on languages only musicians can tonight. Ricardo Seals on the saxophone. Give flight.
is a mouse.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time for Sharon Phillips. And let's say it for Mr. Ricardo Seals. Yeah. All homegrown here in Tobago. So now, ladies and gentlemen, before we get to the grand finale, it's been a fantastic evening. I know all you're ready to go home yet. But the privilege is mine. Give me some background music, the DJ. As we welcome on stage, Miss Cooper, Muddy. And she's coming to do expression of thanks. So put your hands together one more time for Angela Cooper, our own Muddy. I believe in love. Do you? I do. We do. Yep.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Wake up now, naman. Home. I am home. And they did ask me to say a few words. But I will start by saying that I am so grateful and thankful for every one of you who turned out here this evening to enjoy jazzing in the estate. Oh yeah, most definitely, Pinky. This evening will really go down in memory. I would really remember this because in my wildest dreams, I never thought I was going to do something like this. And I'll be honest and I'll tell you the truth, it was not my idea. It was one of my girlfriend's idea, and you know girlfriends become sister, Miss Zelma Cowie. Yeah. She didn't think I was going to do that, but I have to give credit where credit is due. It's her idea, and she pushed, and she pushed, and she pushed. And I said, all right, Zelma. Okay. We'll do it. So this was like planned in like about 2 weeks. Yeah. So she did the history of Bonaccord Estate. And what I would like to say is that Bonaccord is where I was. Mommy, that is where I was born, right? Yes, I was born and I grew up in Bonaccord Village. I went to Bonaccord School. I have schoolmates here, Violet, Mona, and everybody from Bonaccord here, we went to school here. But this estate really and truly has some deep, deep memories for me because I remember summertime, I would come down to Bonaccord Estate to go to Mommy because Mommy was one of Tobago's best seamstress, still is. Yeah. Give it up for her, one of them. And she would teach you how to sew. And I'll tell you the truth. I know what good fabric design is about, but I can't stitch nothing because my mother traumatized me. Every day I went down, I had to rip something and do it over. And the next day I had to rip it and do it over. And the third day I had to rip it and I said, you know what? I don't want to learn to sew anymore. So Ojay Richards, my mother, about 1,000 feet. Yeah, she was down in Bonaccord Estate because her late husband, Hugh Charles, was the overseer of this estate. And there, I think 2 of the boys, you see, I'm the only girl, the first and the only one. Yeah. I need a clap for that one. Yeah. And then after me, it was Louis and David, I think. I'm not sure. I hope I'm not talking out of turns. Louis, you were born in Friendship, right? Correct? And Kurt and Carl were born in Bonaccord, correct? All right. I'm getting corrected here. Carl was the only one that was born here? Okay, now. So that's my last brother from my mother. So how ironic that I returned right here in Bonaccord Estate. And I am not here alone because David is also here with me. So hands up for that. This evening I must say, and I said it already, was the brainchild of Zelma. But I want to also introduce a friend of mine who has been there with me. I mean, most of you know that I'm not residing here as yet, still in New York. And where is Janet? Janet is my co-worker, my friend, my sister. And I have to, please, Janet, come forward. I have to say something about sisterhood. Most people think that family is blood. But I think it's more than blood. It's a bond. It's a bond where integrity and compassion runs deep when you have a friend that you could call a sister friend. She is my sister by another mother. So Janet is, and I'm going to say it, I know she wouldn't feel hurt about that. Come here, my darling sister. I met Janet about 9 years ago on the job. And you wouldn't believe it, this woman has her own department. She runs her own department, which is the recreation department, because we're working in a nursing home, which belongs to New York City Health and Hospitals. It's a city-run nursing home. So she is in charge of that department, and what they do is to do a lot of activities for the residents. But nobody would believe the accomplishments that Janet has made because she is hearing impaired. Yeah, wow. She is. So when we became friends, we started moving about Brooklyn, and there was nothing that I could do that Janet wasn't right there. And then I discussed retirement, and she said, I want to come to Tobago too. So here we are. Janet, would you like to say something briefly? No, she likes to talk kind of long, eh?
Did everybody have a good time? I sure did. I just want to thank everybody for coming. And I want to thank all the artists. Your performances were spectacular. Knockoff. Better than Broadway in New York. I just wanted to make mention a few people. One, Annette Duncan. If it wasn't for her, stand up, come on. If it wasn't for her and Angela, I wouldn't be here tonight. They found good people to care for my parents. So I have 24/7 for my parents. And I'm very happy to say I have somebody from Trinidad. All right, they're caring for my parents. Second, I just want to thank Barbara, Zelma, Aileen, everybody. Violet, for being there for us, Angela. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have been able to do tonight and the special Easter egg hunt for the children that we did on Easter Saturday. So. Also, I want to make mention to Marlo and Dunyan and Keyshawn. Okay, we wouldn't have been able to do it with them either, and her group. They really helped pack all the stuff for the children, help get this place in order for tonight, and your performances are just spectacular. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, and lastly, Abiola and Niola and Brianna, you're like another sister to me, and thank you for everything that you've done here for us. She's a great cook. Okay.
Nothing else. Thank you, darling. That's how we behave all the time at work. Anyway, I'd like to thank the caterers this evening. Did you enjoy your meal? Did you enjoy the service? Okay, because this is something that I would wish that we could continue doing at AJ Coral Estate, because I'm thinking that, as some of us are getting up there in age, we kind of look at a different avenue as how to enjoy ourselves. And we need to respect the, when you cross over 50, for some of you, not me, you know, we start to think differently, so we want to enjoy a different space. Sharon, I feel you, my sister. I feel you. You got the melanin part down pack. I hope they understand when you were talking about melanin. Can't take that away. So let's wrap the evening up because I know you guys want to have a fun time. We're going to clear the chairs afterwards because there's so much more to come. At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over, and life is like a song. Blue. My heart was wrapped up in clover. The night I looked at you, I found a dream that I can speak to, a dream that I can call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheeks to, a thrill that I have never known. And ooh, you smile, and then the spell was cast, and here we are in heaven. 'Cause I'm at home. Yeah. At last, right here, right now, I'm home. Right here, right now, in Bonaccord, I'm home. At last. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, darling. I'm done. Okay, now we have some special performance with Sharon. Where's the violinist? Where's David? Where's my saxophonist? You see, I changed your name. You don't even catch it, eh? It went straight over your head. Because this is such a special place tonight, I could feel the love inside of here this evening. Yeah, it's a love. It's a love. It's a love. Come, Sharon, you can have this one, darling. Aljo, where's the other mic? Take it out of your pocket. You pocket the mic already, girl. Let's stand. The fellas watch me and say B flat. We We gotta
And just
stand
watch
with
our
this.
way, like, you know, that's supposed to mean something. Let's go! One love, sing it like you wanna. One heart,
Let's get
together and feel alright. Sing it like you wanna. Oh, yeah. Oh, thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright.
Let's get together and feel alright.
Listen. Later man pass all his dirty remarks. There is one question that I really got to ask. Is there no place for the hopeless sinner who has hurt all mankind just to save us all? Believe me. Sing it like you wanna. Sing it like you just get together and feel alright. As it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. Whoa, thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. Drop it. Let me hear you sing it now. One love, sing it like you wanna. Sing it like you let's get together and feel alright. As it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. Whoa, yes, and praise to the Lord. Yeah. Whoa, then get together and feel alright. Whoa, 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 boy. God.
Let's get together, fight this holy Armageddon. Let's go. Let's get together, fight this holy Armageddon.
Say,
Let's get together to fight this holy Armageddon.
God. Hey,